And how it is in healthy state? Because we have executed this config to create the application. Now if you click on this, you will see all the Kubernetes objects created which we have defined as part of this config. So let's see them. Let's click on this and see, this is the application name, this is the service object, this is the deploy object. All these things you can see and all are in healthy state. And this has like endpoint slice, replica set. And I was mentioning earlier, replica set is basically responsible to maintain the healthiness of your pod where your actual containers are residing, right? Now why we are seeing four pods? Because as part of your deployment config, if you see, we have set the replica as 4, right? And that's the reason we have these 4 pods created. Now let's go back to this diagram and see where we stand, right? So if you see, we have simply applied the configurations which are placed under this GitHub, and ArgoCD was able to detect the changes. Since it was like initial changes, so it has to apply, I mean it has to read all the, for ArgoCD it will be like all the new changes that has to pass to the Kubernetes, and Kubernetes will basically, based on the kind, it will create the necessary objects, and that is what we see it here. Again, the same thing you can validate to the command pal. So for example, if you go here to the terminal, and if you just type like kubectl get so default namespace, because you know or like other Kubernetes is in default namespace. So you see here we have a one service created here, right? Now what is this service? Now let's see the magic. So if you see this service, you have like what do you call, hello from Node.js server, which is our Node.js application, basically serving this response, right? So this is the service we have. And now if you see like number of pods within this default pod, so I think we should have 4. See, all 4 are in running state. Now again, you can get the replica set and all those things from here as well. So I guess rs, see, you have the demo node app here, right? So like how many are in desired, how many are in current ready, all those things you can see it here from as well, right?